Hi, we're here with Robin Townsend, and she is here to tell us all about Daufuskie Island. Robin, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you for coming today.
It's a pleasure to be here with you, Stephanie.
So Daufuskie Island, for those of you who may not be as familiar with the geography of the Low Country and the islands here, Daufuskie Island is just south of Hilton Head Island. You can see it if you're in Harbortown. You can see the coast of Daufuskie, and there is no bridge to Daufuskie. And the neat thing about Daufuskie is there's no cars on Daufuskie.
So very few. They tend to be service vehicles. Other than that, we love walking and biking in our golf carts.
Well, that's part of the life of the Low Country.
It is.
So if you're on Hilton Head and you have been to the beach and you have done all of the fun things that there is to do on the island, you need to take a trip, either a day trip or an overnight trip, over to Daufuskie and check out this really quaint, beautiful island. And Robin, tell them a little bit about how they can get to Daufuskie.
Yes, now to come to Daufuskie, we think it's on your bucket list of to-do. We're the southern gateway to South Carolina, and there are ways to get to Daufuskie. We have a lot of options, but some of the most popular are the Calibogie cruises, which allows public ferry to Daufuskie Island for visitors that want to come back and forth. They also provide a tour, a historic tour for visitors to the island. We have a number of water taxis, some that operate from Hilton Head, some that operate from over in Bluffton, and one of the popular ones from Bluffton is the May River Excursions. They provide the water taxi. And then, of course, we do have a county dock for anyone that prefers to boat over, whatever area they're coming from, but they can come into the Daufuskie County Dock, which is at the south end of the island. And a lot of people know that as Marshside Mamas.
Marshside Mamas.
Yes.
I've heard a lot about Marshside Mamas. So if somebody was here on vacation and they rented a boat, say from outside Hilton Head for the day, they could take the boat over and park and dock at the county dock. Is there a fee to park at that dock?
No, nice thing about county docks, there's no charge for it. There is a time limit, but other than that, they can come boat on over and spend the day and enjoy time on Daufuskie.
And when you land right there at Marshside Mamas, it's a great little restaurant with waterfront seating and live music a lot of times. I've heard great things about Marshside Mamas. So when people do get to Daufuskie, what can they expect? What can they do on that little island?
Well, we do have what I like to think of as a quaint southern charm. We are very rural, very rustic, so we have enough of the amenities that people love to make it worth coming to see, but we still have that southern charm. A lot of our roads are dirt roads, dusty roads, but we do have plenty of food over there. We have fantastic beaches. You can rent a golf cart to get around, do biking, walk the island. The entire island is on the historic registry, so you might want to tour the historic Rob Kennedy Trail, be it by foot or with the bicycle or walking. So there are really a lot of things to do over there, and I would be negligent if I didn't mention we have a fantastic beach for horseback riding over.
Oh, wow. That's one thing that you can't do on Hilton Head is ride your horses on the beach, and a lot of guests when they come to Hilton Head are looking for that because that's an experience they may have had at other coasts along the eastern coast of the United States. So when they come here, if they are looking to ride horses on the beach, then Daufuskie is the place where you want to go.
We are the place to come.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's so neat. Is there any camping on Daufuskie?
Not. We wish there were. I wish I could say there is, but there isn't camping. But there will be somebody doing some camping on June the 7th. Joseph McGill, who has been traveling and sleeping in quarters that were slave quarters, Hague Point on Daufuskie Island, which is the northern tip. It's a private community, but they're holding an event on June the 7th, and prior to that, he's going to be sleeping in the Tabby ruins there. But we would love to have anybody that would like to come over to the Hague Point June 7th event, and that information will be on the screen for somebody that would like to have an opportunity to see Daufuskie and come and see what Hague Point's like.
Okay, that's so neat. So it was June 7th. Well, Robin, I am so glad that you were here today. Daufuskie is such a great little spot, and it's only a short boat ride away from Hilton Head. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie.